back a little bit, asked to come forward. Yagi's back a bit. It's drawn out wide in the second row. Invitation free for all conditions. The Ashburton Flying Stakes, they're racing. Whale of a Tail stepped out on a bit of a scramble. And Franco, Anvil Star has broken up. Lento's on the journey. Hoppys jets away round the outside. Look at the beginning from BBC. Herring around towards the lead. Also Prince Rashid's going forward. Grinaldi and Burlington Birdie. Let's have a look at Victor Supreme. She's galloping. Victor Supreme's in a gallop. Anvil Star's the only one behind her. She's settled down. She lost about 10 metres, Victor Supreme. But as they race out of the back, BBC's gone to the front. Just eases the brakes a little bit. And going around the outside now, Whale of a Tail's going to take up the running. Prince Rashid's running to third. They were followed by N. Franco, Hoppys, Jet and Lento. Burlington Birdie closes down on the inside, 4 places back just to go to sleep for a while. Next to it, the outside Master Musician going around them, so's Thumper. It's followed by Anvil Vance and Yagi. Ilva Colo on the back of Thumper, then Victor Supreme, and back behind them Anvil Star. Only an easy pace as they race down to the straight now. And as they come inside the 1600 metres, Whale of a Tail in front by 2. BBC running in the trail, Prince Rashid the outside. Master going around the outside of the Master Musician. He's angling up 3 wide and heading towards the lead. Hoppys Jet is behind them with Thumper 3 out. Up in the inside of those to Anne Franco and Ilva Colo starting to go forward. 3 out around Lento and Burlington Birdie. In behind them, back in the inside, Mighty Silks in the red. Next to it, the outside, Grinaldi and Victor Supreme in the black with the white diamonds. They were followed by Anvil Vance and Yagi and Anvil Star. 1200 metres left to run in the Flying Stakes. Whale of a Tail 3/4 in front. Master Musicians moved up outside the leader. BBC in the trailer, getting nicely placed in the outside now is going to be Prince Rashid. Round the outside of that and smoking up is Thumper. It was followed by N. Franco down on the inside. Ilva Colo is 3 wide. Hoppys Jet in the centre. They race down the back straight. Burlington Birdie back on the inside of Lento. Victor Supreme the outside, then Mighty Silks, followed by Grinaldi. Anvil Vance second or third from last. Anvil Star is second to last. And Yagi back on the inside, 700 from home. Out of the back comes Whale of a Tail, 3/4 of a length clear. Master Musician right beside it. BBC and Prince Rashid, 600 out. They were followed. There's Ilva Colo. Tony H asks us to go. And Victor Supreme, the black bullet. She doesn't miss a beat and follows the champ around. Right, trying to get into it now is Hoppys Jet. Anvil Vance coming 5 and 6 wide. And Franco, Burlington Birdie there closed in with Lento, but in the straight. Whale of a Tail in front of the Flying Stakes from Master Musician. Ilva Colo ranging up in between them. BBC trying to shoot through. Hoppys Jet down the outside and Victor Supreme is wider out and Anvil Vance breaking up in front. Whale of a Tail. BBC through the middle. Hoppys Jet in the middle of the track and Master Musician is still there. They go to the post. Who's going to win it? Hoppys Jet. Hoppys Jet gets home. BBC, Ilva Colo, Master Musician, Burlington Birdie flashing in. Then Mighty Silks and Grinaldi, Victor Supreme and Anne Franco, Anvil Vance, Yagi, followed home by Whale of a Tail, Prince Rashid, Anvil Star and Thumper.
What an amazing race, the Ashburton Flying Stakes of 96, and Hoppys Jet has improved untold on what was possibly a disappointing run. But there are horses and stars right across the track. Look at this lineup. Whale of a Tail has gone into a gallop. What a run by BBC. Colin and Gene Calvert will be doing absolute handstands on that performance. He was in the race just to get a line on how fit he was. He's got a dream run, but he hasn't had a race for 18 months, and he's got his head in front. He's just going to get pipped by Hoppys Jet, I think, on the post. There's only a nose in it. Hoppys Jet gets up. Magnificent run by BBC. Then we've got Burlington Birdie, Ilva Colo, Master Musician. There's a whole... You could throw a blanket over that lot. There's 6 of them. Just in behind them, we've got Lento, Victor Supreme. What a finish to the race, but Hoppys Jet has done the job, I think. BBC in front. Jim Curtin probably can't believe he's in front on BBC. He hasn't been to the races for 18 months. A phenomenal performance by the former New Zealand Cup winner. Master Musician getting close here, but then just on the line, Hoppys Jet and Mike De Filippi ping the 2 champs right on the post.